Are you wondering if you can use these newest Samsung Galaxy watches such as Galaxy Watch 9 or the Ultra 2 with an iPhone? So I can have some good and also some bad news. First, officially these watches actually aren't supported with iPhones. However, there are some workarounds I'll show you. First, if you go in the App Store, if you try to search for the Samsung Galaxy app, you will even probably find this app. But unfortunately, this app actually does not work with the newest ones. It only works up to Galaxy Watch 3. So forget about this app. It won't work with this app. Then there is another app that kind of allows you to connect to them, but it's actually not a free app. And in my opinion, it's not worst, in my opinion, but I'll just show you anyway. So you can simply search for the Merge app. So this one. So with this app, essentially, you also need first to connect this watch to an Android phone before you're able to transfer to the iPhone. And again, this I think costs like almost $100 dollars per year. And again, I think it's absolutely scam really. So absolutely rip-off really. There is no official way how to connect it to iPhones. However, there is a simple workaround that you can use. So you can actually use the watch, for example, without connecting to any phone at all. So that's also a possibility, and most features actually will work. So once you turn on your phone, so the watch, click and hold the upper button, you will land on the language selection. So first you simply want to select your language here, and also you'll need to select the country you are from. So select that and let it restart. And then this is the most important step. So after this welcome screen, you will see basically this screen where you can see your watch model, and it will display this prompt. Also, you see you have these two icons at the top. So what you do is you simply quickly tap on the watch icon several times. So you see I'll click here. Click, 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 click. It will show this, and then click and hold. You have to be kind of quick to start holding it, otherwise it won't work. So see, yeah, it works. So if you click and hold, doesn't work the first time, you repeat the rapid clicking again and try and holding again. So sometimes it's a bit fiddly to get basically to click on that thing since it's so small. So you see, yeah, we were able to bypass the setup and pairing process, and we can essentially start using the watch. So let's wait till it kind of finishes booting up. Okay, all done. So for example, yeah, you can do, I would say maybe like 60 or 70% of the things, yeah, even without it being connected to the phone. So for example, we can change the watch face here to something better. You can also obviously start workouts here. You can also track steps. But the limitation obviously will be, since it's not connected to any phone, you won't be able to see the history for the past days. For example, you'll be able to see your step count for today, any exercise that you have done recently, but if you want to look up the data after maybe like months, you won't simply be able to see that. Oh, also another thing, once you set it up, make sure to go and connect it to Wi-Fi network. So click and hold on the Wi-Fi network. Okay. And you can click scan here to scan for the Wi-Fi networks and simply click and add to that. Then also you can manually change the time and date if you are having some problems with that as well. So for example, in the general, okay, date and time. So disable this, and then you can manually change the date and time. So it actually will work and be precise. There are some, again, limitations. For example, when it comes to some health apps as well, since they need a phone app to be able to set them up. For example, the blood pressure and ECG, again, requires a Samsung phone for it to be able to set it up. So if you do not have a Samsung phone, you won't be able to use these features, unfortunately, even if you, for example, use that Merge app that is very expensive, in my opinion. But other features, yeah, for most part will be okay. So if you're a basic user, I guess it's okay. Another limitation would be you won't be able to set up your wallet as well. So that also requires a phone app. And also you won't be able to upload music tracks to this watch as well. What else? So yeah, some basic stuff obviously will work without any problems. Exercise tracking works absolutely great. I'm fairly sure you can also access the Play Store. Just, yeah, some history you won't be able to see for the most part. Okay, like